Hello guys, today I decided to make a video about things I hate about Moscow. And if you're new here, I'm Russian and I was born in another city close to Moscow. Close, I mean in Russian realities. And I've been living in Moscow for about 5 years now. And everything that I'm gonna mention in this video comes from my personal experience and my personal attitude towards life. Before I get started though, I just want to say that for me, Moscow is one of the most comfortable cities in the world to live in, but and I think I'm gonna make another video about things I really like about Moscow, things that I started to appreciate, and they're way better than in any other city or country in the world. But let's get back to the topic of this video, things I hate about Moscow. Let's go. Metro. The Moscow metro is the best metro I've ever seen in the world, but if you're not taking the metro in the rush hour, because metro is the best way to get anywhere, so everyone uses it and it's everyone there, everyone in a hurry, especially in the morning or after work in the evening. And sometimes you can't walk in the wagon, you just have to wait for several train passes by. You can't breathe inside the wagon, and yeah, everyone is ugly, unfriendly, and you just want to escape to go somewhere else. So, Moscow is a very busy city. As I mentioned before, everyone is in a hurry, stressed, and because it's the most developed city in Russia, it's cultural and business capital, so everyone comes here to work, to study. The salary here is higher, the standard of living is higher, the education is better. As a result, there are too many people here and a higher competition. And as for me, I often feel really stressed, and the feeling that I can't describe this feeling, but it's like the feeling that you need to do more, that you need to work harder, and it's the soul of the city that pressures you. And sometimes I just realize that the time passes by and the life is just passing you by, and that makes you feel stressed as well. The weather. Yes, I know, it's super cool to experience the proper winter with the snow. The snow. Yeah, it's like the end of March and it's still snowing sometimes. No comment. It's super hard of not having the sun when you wake up, and it continues from the end of November till the end of March, I think. This lack of sun, and this year I just realized that it really affects your life. It really affects your mood, the way if you're inspired or not to do the certain things after work. When you wake up and it's dark, when you come from work and it's dark, you feel a bit depressed by the weather. And when the sun is shining, you are full of energy just from the sun. The basic thing, the sun, and it really affects your life. And I noticed that I feel more tired in winter rather than in other seasons. So maybe the next year I'll take the break, I'll go on vacation in winter. Architecture. Moscow is very, very diverse in terms of architecture, and it's very cool, but when it comes to modern buildings that are built close to the historical sites, it's look really ugly, really ugly, and that I really, really hate. And the worst are the new residential areas, this high apartment buildings they are the same, and you just feel really depressed, and you're surrounded by this kind of faceless, the same buildings and neighborhoods. And the last couple of things I just want to mention in this video, it's the feeling of being judged that I hate in Moscow and in Russia as well. When you come to a fancy cafe, restaurants, bar, club, whatever, you pass the face control system, and sometimes the security decides not to let you in for their own reasons, and that they don't want to explain to you, really. And they also ask to show your passport to prove your age, so you always have to bring your passport with you. And it applies as well in the other spheres of life. It's just the behavior of society in general when you feel that you are judged. when the way people look at you, they just scan you. How do you look like? How you express yourself? the things that you say. And this makes me a bit depressed and a bit stressed. This also makes me feel under the pressure, just this atmosphere of being judged that I really don't feel in other countries I've been to. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you live in Moscow, just tell me your thoughts, what you hate and love about Moscow. And if you live in other city, just tell me your thoughts in the comment as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. It inspires me to make more videos like this. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. Пока-пока.
Значит, ты не видал лучший город земли.